Hey, I'm ShayDee and welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back to my channel if this ain't your first time through. So y'all, guess what? Tomorrow, May 12th, marks one whole month that I've been in cosmetology school, and in this video, I'm just going to be giving y'all a little update on how it's been going. But before we get into it, if you like videos like this and beauty, entrepreneurship, and lifestyle content, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And I'm gonna give you two reasons why. One, because it's free. You don't have to pay a single cent. And then, baby, I'm just very much lit over here. Let's get right into it. All right. So first, I attend a technical college. Okay. And so I do not attend none of the fancy, beauty schools like Aveda, Tony Guy, Paul Mitchell. No, baby. I'm getting me a nice financial aid education. Okay. Just because it's not one of the, one of those institutions, that doesn't mean that I'm not going to get a good education. And it surely don't mean I'm not going to get my license, honey. Okay. I took this route because it was way more economical for me. Since I already have a degree, then it would have been a little harder for me to get financial assistance at one of those bigger institutions, So yeah, that's why I decided to go to a technical college. And so far, I'm absolutely loving it. I go to school physically, we call it face-to-face, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. And then we are online Wednesday and Friday. So when we are online, basically we're just doing our theory work for the week, whatever chapter that we're working on. And sometimes we might have a Zoom call with the teacher so that she can just go over the chapter in case we didn't go into too much depth in class. Or if she see people is just not engaging, then she'll be like, what y'all doing? Get on Zoom. Okay. In my last video, which was my first week in cosmetology school, and if you have not watched that video, why? I'm gonna leave it right here so that you can go and watch it right now. Okay. But in that video, I talked about how I thought that I was gonna be like one of the oldest people in the class, right? But surprisingly, she's not. I would say like I'm in the mid-range. These people in this class is ranging from like 18, 19 to like 40 plus. The oldest person in the class, I think she said she was like late 40s or something like that. Yeah, late 40s, because her daughter is like almost my age or something she was saying. Her daughter's in college. I'm not the oldest, so that's that on that period. Okay. Just making friends has been pretty easy for me. One, because I'm just like an outgoing person and people kind of click to me. So there's two girls that I'm like real cool with so far. We be eating lunch together and all stuff like that. And then a lot of videos that I was watching before I started cosmetology school was like, oh, there's gonna be drama, there's gonna be this, there's gonna be that. But guess what, Miss Girl? It wasn't gonna be no drama for this girl here. Because number one, don't have time for it. That's dead. And number two, like everybody in that class is pretty much chill. Everybody coming in there to do what they gotta do. And they going home, honey, period. Okay? Don't have time for that, ton. Like I said, I'm a college graduate. I have a degree. And that was in spring of 2019 when I graduated with my bachelor's. And so one of the hardest things for me, like going back to school, has been adjusting to being a student again. Like having somebody tell you what to do and when to do it and when you can, like, like I'm just not that type of girl. I don't like people telling me what to do. But like, honestly, the teacher is very, she be chilling. Like she really be chilling. She don't require too much. She's not in your face. Like, get your stuff done, come in, learn what you're supposed to learn, and like she's cool. But what has kind of made that easier is that I'm just a person that loves to learn. My desire to learn is so up there. It's just like Let's do it. And then I love to learn from somebody that's knowledgeable about what they talking about. I hate those classes like when I was in college, like those classes you go to and the professor reading off the PowerPoint the whole class. You not saying nothing extra. You not putting in a little 2 cents to help me understand. You literally reading off the PowerPoint. I could have did that at home. Why am I here? I could go over the material myself. But when I'm in a class where like the teacher know what they talking about and they're passionate about what they talking about, I feel like that's what's so much different from, you know, university, college versus a technical, you know, school, because these are people that are doing something that they really enjoy doing. They're not teaching just because, like, just for a check or whatever. Like, this is something they know about. This is something that they've done, like, experience. And it's just like, yeah, big yeah. This lady knows what she's talking about. Like, the instructor, she's had her own salon for like 18 years, and she's done this and she's done that. She's been teaching for a long time. So I'll be in there ready to be like, I'll be like, all right, what's next? What we doing? Let's learn. Let's get to it. Like, I'm answering the questions. When she, like, when we're doing theory, she's asking questions, I'm answering. Oh, cause that's just that on next, honey. I'm coming to get my education, to get my license. I'm spending all that material because I had heard, what I had heard was that the state board is a little intense. Yeah. And then, y'all, let me tell you something. I have a newfound respect for cosmetologists because it's just like, this real school. Okay, when people think about cosmetology school, like, they think we just going in there playing in baby doll heads all day. And that's big no. Like, that's a big no. Okay, like, I'm learning so many things that I was so, like, ignorant to. Like, it's so much stuff that I didn't know that I'm learning. And I'm just like, wow. Every single day, I'm just like, what, wow, huh? Like, it's just like so interesting to me. And like, now that I've started cosmetology school, I'm even more like interested. Like, at first I was going to cosmetology school so that I could get my license, point blank, and the period. But now that I'm in it, and I'm only a month in, y'all, and this is how I'm feeling. Like, now that I'm in it, I'm so excited to learn. I'm so excited to learn because it's so many things that I be like, what? Really? Seriously, like, I'm learning things from the history of cosmetology to sanitation to how to do a client consultation. Like, yo, yeah. Yeah. And like I said, it's real school. Like, it's so intense. Like, we have exams, we have, you know, quizzes, we have to know our theory. Like, this is no joke. Like, I'm learning. Like, I looked at that syllabus, honey. That John say chemistry. What? Chemistry, boo-boo? Like, I'm learning skin diseases, nail diseases, like infection control. Like, yo, this is school, my G. This is real school. But like I said, I'm so excited to learn, and it's just amazing. I love it. Since this is not like, you know, a Veda or anything like that, because when you go to those type of institutions, they provide you with your kit. At this school here, at this little technical college, they don't do that. You gotta buy your own supplies. But they do give you a list of things, and then they do let you know like where's a good place to get it and little stuff like that. And then most beauty supply stores and, like, you know, chains like that offer a student discount. So bump your stump, okay? That's a very good, because i.e. student, i.e. broke. Okay. Today was a face-to-face day, and we had some of the teachers, former students, come in and just talk about, you know, the business of cosmetology and working behind the chair and working, you know, in whatever specialty that they're in. So we had a lash tech come in, a sales rep come in, a hairstylist come in, and an esthetician come in. Y'all, when I tell you, it's so many things that you can do with a cosmetology license. Like, it blows my flipping mind. Like, it really blows my mind to know, like, all the things that I could potentially do once I get my license. Like, you know, my specialization is hair, really wigs. But now being in school, like, I don't know. I'm feeling like I want to dabble in other things too, like, as I'm starting to learn. We have been working now on facials, a few hairstyling techniques, but mainly this semester is really aesthetics and your professional life as a cosmetologist. So she had her former students come in today, and they were talking to us and just like motivating us to stay the course and things like that. But y'all, like, it's finna be lit, yo. I just got a newfound motivation, like, to keep going, and it just reminded me why I decided to do this. Because y'all, let me tell you, even if it's not cosmetology, you're not watching this video because you want to go to cosmetology school or whatever. Whatever it is that you want to do, do it. Do it. Just do it, because you will feel so much more fulfilled within yourself when you just take that step to do what you want to do. Like, and high key, I really need it today because, y'all, last night I talked to an older family member, right? And I didn't really tell, like, a lot of people that I was going to cosmetology school, like, family-wise. Like, just pretty much, like, my immediate family knows. And that's only because, like, people don't really understand. You know, like, I left, like, a pretty good paying job, like, had benefits, insurance, like, everything. I left my job, and now I'm in school. You get what I'm saying? And people, like, especially like the older generation, like, they don't understand that, like, yes, stability is important, right? But what is the trade-off? I have to be miserable? No. Because let me tell you, and I say this with the utmost humbleness, right? Like, you know, when people say they being humble, they really not being humble. But in this instance, like, I really am, because first of all, I believe in God, and I believe that whatever I say and whatever I put my mind to, that he will bring to fruition as long as I continue to honor, praise, and give him all the glory. But these hair girls, I'm gonna give y'all this time that I'm in school, okay? But when I graduate and I get my license, it's over. Like, it's over, because first of all, I'm a beast already. Like, my wig making has come such a long way, and then the skills and the tools that I'm about to learn in school, add that to it. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Like, it's really over. That's just what I know. That's just what I know, because I'm getting up every single day. I'm going to school. I'm putting in the work. This thing gotta blow. It's going to blow up. Like, and that's just that on that period. So, like I was saying, like, even when people don't understand, and even when people say, oh, I don't know, if that's what you want to do. Yes, it is. It is. It is. Exactly what you said. It's what I want to do. And just because they don't believe in it, or just because they don't see what it can be, guess what? It's not for them to see. It's not. Point blank and the period. It's not for them to see. That's between you and God. What God has for your life is for your life and your life only. Girl, I ain't coming to preach to y'all. I'm just giving my little 2 cents, and that's all I'm gonna give. Cause that's all I got, okay? No, seriously. Do what you want to do. Believe that God is gonna make it. Like, he gonna do it every single time. Like, I know I'm one of God's favorites, so I know it's gonna happen. Like, I know the work that I'm putting in is gonna pay off. Overall, I am enjoying cosmetology school. I am so excited to continue. And that's really just that on that, period. I hope that this video was entertaining, that it was encouraging, that it might have been helpful to anyone that is looking to start cosmetology school, or you're already in cosmetology school and needed a little bit of encouragement, a little push to keep going, you know. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. And I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. That's it. That's all. I'm out. Bye, y'all.